At this point, we just really ready for war.
Ready for war. What does that mean to you? Your trainer standing here next to you. What type of war are you expecting from AJ? Because your style could be quite difficult for him. And there's a couple of reasons why I believe that it is your height and the speed of your hands.
Yeah, he struggles a little bit with smaller fighters, but it's some stuff we seen. Kind of got some habits a little bit, so we want to make it a little harder for him to hit the shorter fighter, and really just take a lot of energy away from him early, and try to bang him up later on. But if he give me my opportunity, I'm gonna bang him up early. I feel like I'm in condition to do it. I'm in shape to do it. I'm mentally prepared to do it. So I feel like I'm all the way there, and we just been training a lot this camp. We can take a punch. We got a great chin, so we're not worried about power. I know he's got power. He got a right hand, but we're not worried about power. He's gonna have to hurt me for real in there, and just really to showcase my skills and show what I could do.
We say in boxing that speed kills. That is the one, speed is something that is an asset to fighters. Do you believe that is one of the attributes that you can use to overcome this fight to secure that win?
Yeah, speed is one of my best attributes. I think as being a heavyweight, even though we do kind of got some fast heavyweights, but I would say I'm probably one of the fastest. And I got great hand speed. It's decent at times, and I can make it faster. So I know how to change the level up. I know how to change the speed up. I know how to change my timing up. I know how to give different looks and make you think that I'm tiring out when I'm really not. So it's really going to be an advantage for me, I would say.
You have kept your coach, something that makes me feel comfortable. I'll see a fighter start out with a coach and then continue to use the coach. What is it about your coach that makes him worthy of you keeping in his camp for such a massive fight? And I know that sounds disrespectful, but it isn't, because I see a lot of fighters, when they step up the fights, you didn't get the decision last time, it would have been easy to say, you know what, I'm going to blame a coach and I'm going to move. You didn't. What is it about your coach, Jermaine?
Because he's honest. He's honest and he's truthful to me at all times, and he's like family. We've been around each other for a long time. Like a lot of people don't know, when I first started boxing, coach was there, but he wasn't my trainer. Okay. So he was the first person that took me on the pads. He was the first person to tell me I'm gonna be a world champion, all this, and I wasn't his fighter at all. So we didn't start training with each other until like 3-4 years after. Yep, after I graduated high school, I moved away and I came back. We started training because my gym was closed down. So we got together then. I think it's been about 10 years and we done lost like 3 fights. If that, like 3 or 4 fights or something like that, from the amateurs to the pros.
We talk about opportunities. You have seemed like cool, calm, collected, somebody that's not, as we would say in the UK, getting gassed up about fighting a former world champion. You've taken this kind of like in your stride. You're relaxed, but not laid back. You're confident. Is that how Jermaine Franklin always is? Remember, I've only seen you for this is now the second fight. We don't really know who you are.
No, I mean, it's just me. This is my personality. I'm a laid back, calm guy. I'm not super emotional, so I don't really get super. I do get hyper sometimes, though, full of adrenaline sometimes. But I'm always super calm, super relaxed, and I'm very confident in myself. So I think it lets me be this way.
We like it. Saturday, then. Obviously, you're not going to go through game plans, but you're hoping to secure the win. It would be rude. I think it would be ignorant of me not to ask. There was an article that came out in the Mail Online which says that you've had some discrepancies with your promoter. What's happened with that, Jermaine?
I got no comment on that, but you can talk to my lawyers about it. You can get the information from my co-manager, Dean Caslick. But I'm just focused on boxing.
I know you probably can't comment on that, and I respect your wishes, but you are here in the UK, and Eddie is known to sign American fighters, depending how this goes. And to be fair, you got the loss on the last one, and you're here fighting Anthony Joshua. Would you consider with signing with Eddie Hearn?
I mean, wherever business is good at, I'm always open to negotiate. So if we want to talk, we can talk. As long as we got negotiation power, I have no problem with talking.
I'm going to ask the question. Listen, Jermaine, I wish you all the best on Saturday. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me. The record button was on, kind of. But yeah, do your thing on Saturday, and hopefully I'll get to speak to you and your team post fight. All the best.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And we'll be there for you post fight.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.